everybody. Sandra here with Unicorn Story Time. And I want to say a big hello and a big welcome to the Denny's of the world and the Xanas of the world and the Cecys of the world and the Sylvias of the world and Zip Zap Zoop. We're going to have an awesome time. Okay, I also want you all to see that I dressed up for the occasion. I hope you did too, but I also want you to know, and if you can see it here, that our dog Sharky is dressed up for the occasion, as has our buddy Nado. He is also dressed up for Unicorn Story Time. It's a little hard to see, but there's his horn. All right, so hello. Okay, so how are y'all doing? I am enjoying this. I have dog treats for the unicorn dogs. I don't know if you have dog treats, but if you don't, get them, because we're about to read Where the Wild Things Are. Stories and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. And I don't know if you have read this story before, but gosh, it's a story that's been around for a long time. It's been translated into so many different languages, including I've got a copy here in German as well. And something to know about in this book is that the wild things, they scratch and they have claws and they make big roars. Roar! So I think a good idea is for all of us to practice our roars as we get ready. And you also got to know that I'm right by the window. If my dog Sharky sees or hears the mail carriers come with the mail or the people out doing the things, he may also come out with his claws and he may bark and he may roar like this. Roar! Okay, so let's practice our roars. Ready? I think we should all, just now, we'll sit down again, but for the moment, let's all stand up and we're gonna stretch. Oops, you can't even see me. I'm gonna do this from down here. We're gonna stretch our arms. And we're gonna practice our claws going out. And then we're going to roar as big as we can. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, claws out, roar, roar, roar. And in the comments, thank you, Danielle. We see a comment of a roar in there. Thank you. And if you're at home and you have a unicorn blanket or a unicorn robe, or you even have a friend that's named Uni the Unicorn and you want to bring them out and show them to the world, take a picture and put them in the comment. This is my unicorn right here. Woo! You probably have met her before. She's a good friend of mine. All right. So let's all settle down into our spot and get ready for Where the Wild Things Are. Can you all see? Type in the comments if you can see pretty well the. Actually, maybe I'm gonna go over here. Is that easier? All right. Okay. The first page is. We're gonna look at first at all the cool monsters. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Got a roar going on. And another. Oh no, he's having fun with a dog. Look at that Max. So full of mischief. His mother called him a wild thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Oh my goodness. And do you see his bedroom there? He's got a door. There's the moon. There's Max right here. He doesn't look too happy to not have his supper. But I also see he's not in bed yet, so he's just hanging out in his room. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. Oh, the trees are coming, and the moon's still there. Looks like the door is still there, and his bed is still there, too. And it grew even more. He doesn't look so angry now, huh? He's kind of laughing. Okay. And it grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Do you see that? I don't see a bed now. I see the whole world. I still see the moon. I still see the trees. And I see Max. He looks like he's about to go on an adventure. And an ocean, we're going to see the whole picture here. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through night and day. He looks like he's the passenger on the ship. He even named it after Max, M-A-X. There's still a tree growing in the ocean. That's interesting. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Roar. Every time we say wild things, we give our best roar. Roar! Yes! Yeah! Oh, he's a little scared though. I see he looks a little scared. But that's okay. He's just getting to understand what the wild things are. I feel scared sometimes too. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Where are your claws? Everybody, give us your claws, and give us your roars. Roar! Oh my goodness, so much gnashing. Oh yes, we got Nora here with the big roar. And we got Sandra and Sylvia and Denny. And oh, that's so awesome to see you all. That's great. Till Max then said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Oh, so wild. Do you see his... Oh, here's Max. Here you can see Max doing his magic trick. Well, that's pretty good stuff. Oh, yeah. They made him the king of all wild things. There's King Max. He is the king of all wild things. And now, cried Miranda, let the wild rumpus start. Ha ha ha! Such a wonderful first royal decree. And here we go. Everybody up on your feet. Let's do a big roar. Let's do a big rumpus. Let's howl at the moon. Oh! Oh! There's a Sharky. Sharky's coming in on our whole conversation here. He's part of the rumpus. Let's hang from the trees. Oh, yeah! It's the rumpus time. And then let's also have a piggyback ride. Why not? I don't know. Let's see. Ask your mom and dad. I don't know. Whoever's with you. Having fun time with you. We don't know. It's a rumpus. All rules are to be negotiated. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. And then all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. You see him there? Oh, everyone's tired from their rumpus. See, sometimes we rumpus, sometimes we sleep. Sometimes we have good things to eat. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen next? But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." Well, he probably said it in kind of a nice way, because look, he's smiling. He's saying, "Hey, you're my friends, the wild things, but I gotta go home now to be with the people that I love and who make good dinner." And the wild things roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and he waved goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Let's see. And he sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. See that moon still there, guiding him home. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. See, there's Max, and there's his supper. And all things turned out okay. And his food was still hot. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed Where the Wild Things Are. I think we've got one more time before we close off to give our best wild thing roar. Roar! Turkey's not so impressed, but I'm impressed with all your roars. I can hear it from here. Give me your best roars in the comments. We love to see them. All right, have a good day, everybody, and be well. I love you all. Bye-bye.